Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing shrimp bacon mac and cheese, and it's a pretty simple recipe. So we're going to go ahead and get going with the prep. First things first, we're going to get us some thick cut bacon and brown up 3 slices. Now, when I do this recipe, I like to get the bacon nice and crispy. So I definitely make sure I keep it in for a good little minute. So I'm gonna keep flipping this bacon until I get the consistency what I want, but we're almost there. That looks about right, and we're gonna go ahead and get it to drain. Next, we're gonna go in with our shrimp. We've already got our butter in the pan waiting, so we're gonna add these to the pot and get us a good saute on them. With the shrimp, it doesn't take very long to get them cooked on each side. So once you see them start turning that nice pink color, you just want to go ahead and give them a quick flip. Now for this recipe, I only got about 15 or 16 shrimp because I think that's all that's going to be needed for this batch of mac and cheese that I'm going to do. And now that we've got them fully cooked, we're going to go ahead and get them out, and we're going to use this extra juice left behind. I'm going to go ahead and get the water boiling in preparations for the macaronis that'll go in here. A little bit of salt, olive oil, and bring it up to a boil. Macaroni's added. Over time, as we get a boil going, we just want to make sure we break up these macaronis. with a nice boil going, we're going to go ahead and give the macaroni a little bit of stir as they are almost ready. Now we're going to go over here to the counter and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be going in with this recipe. We've got some chicken stock unsalted. We've got some sharp cheddar that we're going to be using. I've got some white cheddar that I'll be using. I've got some specialty cheese, which is some bacon cheddar cheese. It's a New York style. Got some natural cream cheese, garlic. Got some green chives, and of course we've got our crisp bacon bits that we produced earlier. Got a little bit of Creole seasoning, onion powder, black pepper, and some kosher salt. Now from earlier, we just reheat that shrimp seasoning that we had left over. And we're just going to go ahead and get this garlic in there. And what I try to do is just get the garlic infused with all that shrimp flavor that was left behind from when I whipped up those shrimp earlier. And don't laugh at my weird cooking style, but this is how I like to gather all the seasonings and goodness into the middle of the pot. Now we're going to go ahead and prep the pot for this cheese sauce that we will use for the macaroni. Going in with a little bit of butter, non-stick for the pan. Now after the garlic, we're going to go in with some heavy cream and of course some milk. Next, I'm going in with some onion powder. Followed by our Creole seasoning. Next, I'm going to dab in some black pepper. Kosher salt. In we go with our bacon bits. We're going to go ahead and add in our green chives. Now we'll start adding our cheese. First we're going in with our white cheddar. And next we're going to go in with our half a tub of cream cheese. Doesn't really call for a whole tub, so we will use what we got. Next we're going to pop open the specialty cheese, the bacon cheddar, New York style. And we're going to break it up into little pieces and go ahead and get that added in as well. And we just break it up like so. Now that we got everything added to the pot, we're just basically going to let this simmer down and turn into our very thick, yummy cheese sauce that we're going to use. Oh, I forgot. Let's add more cheddar. We're going in with the sharp cheddar. Now with the shrimp, what I like to do is cut about half of them in half and then leave the remaining whole pieces. So you got some big shrimps and then you got little pieces throughout the mac and cheese. Now the way I like to make my batch of shrimp bacon mac is not overflowing with shrimp and bacon, but it being more of a complement to the cheese sauce. So you got bits and pieces throughout and not just overloaded chunky dish that you have where it kind of drowns out the flavor of the cheese. Now as you can see, we got the cheese sauce simmering down. It's slowly getting to the consistency that we're going to be looking for. And as time goes by, it's going to turn into a nice thick sauce. Once you get the consistency that you want to go ahead and get your noodles added to the batch. These noodles completely drain. Like they said, a little bit too long, but that's okay, because that's going to give them a lot of ability to soak up some of that cheese sauce. With that, let's go ahead and get it mixed up. I'll tell you something right now. Just the way it is, before going into the oven, you can eat it just like this and it's just as good. I'm gonna go in with the shrimp. I'm gonna go ahead and get that incorporated as well. All right, now that that's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get it ready for the oven. Get a little non-stick and into our glass dish for baking. All right, we're gonna even it out across the dish, and then next we're gonna top it off with a little bit more cheese and shrimp, and ultimately put some paprika on it as well. That'll do it. Coming up out of the oven after about 30 minutes on 350, this is what we have left. And look at that. Shrimp, bacon, mac and cheese, whipped up. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.